The dish to Wilcox. New Orleans moving it around. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 10 points in the game. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. In low to Ibaka. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
17 seconds on the shot clock. 17.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Offensive rebound. Gasol. Tries yet again. And it's Ibaka getting it to go.
It's a good way to get your first points of the half with a rugged play on the offensive boards.
And here we go with Drew Holiday. He's got 10. The feed to Wilcox. Back to Holiday. Dishes it to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Wilcox inside. Adams on him. And that one's good by Wilcox.
You know, role players can make big differences in games, and he's showing he can get it done out there.
Here's the kid, guarded by Holiday. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. He dialed that one up from long distance. And it's now 23 points for the kid.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing him. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Second free throw, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Adams, nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Adams has got 6 points.
Some killer instinct he showed right there, exploding to the rim and adding to that lead.
Holiday goes in. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Durant. And that one's good. He's got 10.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside Holiday. Gasol with the steal. To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
Holiday gets the bucket.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
The kid passes to Gasol. Here's the kid. It's Durant on the wing. Off the left rim and out.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Holiday dishes to Wilcox. Back to Holiday. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket good. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. The kid passes to Ibaka. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. And you look at the kid, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love him.
Seems like he's taken it upon his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved here in the postseason. What a passing display it's been.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Gasol. Boozer comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Adams. The 11-footer. And the Pelicans miss again. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's the kid, defended by Gordon.
Pelicans foul call. Reese. That's his second personal.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
One of the big stories has been the 3 ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. 1:33 left in the third. He feeds it to Gordon. Durant against Evans. Stolen by Durant. Jumps up. Finishes the break with a slam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that's not going to be able to continue if they hope to get back into this game, Clark. It's a deflating play for your morale.
Millsap a screen. Schroeder kicks to Gordon. Millsap sets the pick for Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. He dishes it to Evans. The fader. That doesn't go either for Evans.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
No good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Floats one up. Thunder with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over to the wing. The kid. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 30 points for the kid.
And another three-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Feeds it to Schroeder. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Good on the shot. Schroeder's got 5 now. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Pelicans ball.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Teams changing it up here.
Saunders.
For New Orleans, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Bogut, Thornton out there with Carlos Boozer, and it's Johnston in at the small forward position. Davis kicks to Gordon. To the wing on the left. Here's Wilcox. And again, no good by New Orleans. Washington's checked in for the Pelicans. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Wilcox. The kid, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. There's the 3, and the shot is good. The kid's got 16 here in the second half.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams and their effectiveness from the three-point line.
And you really notice it at that end of the floor where they continue to get open looks and knock them down.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Eric Gordon on the wing. Another steal. And oh, here we go with Thornton. Nobody backs.
And the defense paying instant dividends. Fast break basket.
Yeah, that transition was immediate. Didn't waste a second getting out on the break.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Penalty situation. Shooter.
And he knocks down the first one.
Matthew Dellavedova. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Dellavedova. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's the kid, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. Amazing hops exploding to the bucket.
Kevin, you don't expect to see that coming from the point guard position.
No way.
Boy, can he elevate at that size. That's impressive.
Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
I understand that they're trying to be aggressive, but still, I mean, you can play fast but still play efficiently, but they're not doing that right now.
And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. 4 on the clock. And here's Gordon from outside. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Thunder have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Thornton with it. Now the pass to the kid. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Pass to Dellavedova. 1:58 left in the fourth. He kicks to Gordon. The tray. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to the kid. He's looking for Bogut and finds him. And he lays it straight in.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence. And so game 3 will go in the record books. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Thunder.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for the kid. He just looked like an orchestrator out there, keeping his teammates involved, running to the open spots. I mean, he would constantly find them more often than not.
And the first one at the line is good. New Orleans making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. No free throws good from the kid.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And the Thunder pushing it up now. And Bogut slams it in.
And that puts a cherry on top, so to speak, of what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
All over but the whining now, Steve.
Left side, Davis. Kicks it to Schroeder. Passes it to Evans. The dish to Gordon. The feed to Schroeder. Back to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. They get the rebound. Washington tries yet again. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. With he's checked in for Davis. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's the kid. Can't hit. 29 seconds left in the game. Here's Schroeder. Connects from three-point range. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Here's the kid. Misses the shot. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Time for us to say so long. Thanks for watching 2K Sports presentation and the coverage of the second round of the NBA playoffs. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. But first, let's reveal the Jordan player of the game.
Well, I'm sailing